I usually use Acon Digital Multiband Dynamics unless I'm forced to use other plugins. When I start to set up bands that I like to be compressed, actually single compressors that are responsible for special parts of vocal, drums, bass, whatever that I need to compress. Usually audio materials like vocal that are almost full range need four bands, and other materials that are focused on a special place like bass that is mostly in low end, or overheads that are mostly in high end. They are different. But in vocal, we almost have very low to very high frequencies, full spectrum. So when I start to set up materials like vocal, I might load a preset like enhance clarity and start changing knobs, parameters, and other stuff the way I like. But most importantly, when we are working on vocals, it is important to find where the weight is. In this vocal, let's check. The weight starts around 320 hertz. It is a female vocal, so it is a little higher than a male vocal. Male vocal maybe be around 250 hertz. The weight starts there. So let's hear this vocal.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls.
There is a CL1B to compress vocal and bring up those excitements, those energies, and balance vocal. So we are not talking about that for now. We are talking about multiband dynamics. I just wanted to say you may hear compression and extra weight. That's because of CL1B.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls.
As you can see, weight is here. So I will boost this. The preset has a decent cut here. Actually, not decent, a lot of cut here.
And now everyone dies after saying our.
So one of most important parts that may take a lot of time is this low end, especially in vocal, because low end has an important part in whole song. Vocal needs that low end to stay punchy, stay powerful, and an important part of energy comes from low end. So let's increase attack. We don't want to over compress or take all those transients. Maximum release is 332 in auto release, so it will be changing over time over need, and ratio is great.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls on an empty hall. Here comes that dark and awful feeling within.
So let's compress here too, this range, this small but important range.
And now everyone dies.
Again, I need almost medium attack and soft knee because I want the compression to be gently added.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls on an empty hall.
So let's hear what this band has for us.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls empty hall. Here comes that dark end.
As you can hear, this part has a important role in bringing vocal up and in injecting energy in this song. So let's work on this part very cautiously.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls.
And if you feel like overcompressing, try increasing this dynamic range that this meter shows.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain. And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls on an empty hall. Here comes that dark and awful feeling within. The one that feels like fucking up inside. And now everyone dies.
So I want to have a good control over high frequencies and tame them very well.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls.
I am boosting and compressing at the same time.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls. And now everyone dies after saying.
Let's check in the song.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. And now everyone dies.
As you can hear, we lack these two bands' power and we need them to reset or change a little bit.
And now everyone dies after.
Let's add attack.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls.
You may not believe it, but from 1.5 to 1.7, there is a great difference in compressing.
And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain. And now everyone dies. And now everyone dies. And now everyone dies after saying our goodbyes. The curtain falls on an empty.
And after multiband compressor, I usually add an EQ to have more control over the frequencies that I compressed, boosted, or dipped out from vocal.